Real tough sledding for the Indiana Fever last night as they fell to the Dallas Wings 85-91. And before anybody reacts off of the title of the video or the thumbnail or whatever, bro, I got to get y'all in here. It just is what it is. If I said tough game, nobody would have watched the video, but I put exposed out there, and then everybody going to watch the video, man. But listen, I don't think it was as much exposure as it is you just have a bad game. Now, if there was exposure anywhere, it was on the defensive side, but we're going to talk about all that and more in 1 second. But before we get started, make sure y'all like this video and comment y'all thoughts down below, because y'all already know where we're trying to go with this thing. Turn them on, Dallas! And if nobody told y'all this today, y'all my brothers, my sisters, my family, love each and every last one of y'all. First thing, let me get this out of the way again before people start talking in the comments and don't even watch the video, because I get so tired of that. Listen, if I say this when Angel Reese has a bad game, I'm going to say it when Caitlin Clark inevitably has a bad game. It's basketball. You're going to have ups and downs. You're going to have good games. You're going to have bad games. Every game is not going to be your masterpiece. And the Indiana Fever have been doing so well over the stretch of the last 6 games. They won 5 in a row. You're due to lay an egg. It is not indicative of what that player is. It is not an indictment on how good or bad the player is. Your averages are your averages for a reason. And Caitlin Clark just had a bad night. And it was accentuated by the fact that her defensive assignment was Arike Ogunbowale. And there was no answer for Arike tonight. So we just gonna say that like that. So if there's any exposure, like I said, it was on the defensive side, but nobody could stop Arike Ogunbowale tonight. So look, let's go to the positives first. First thing we got to do is that game high 37 points and new WNBA record 21 consecutive games with 20 points for Kelsey Mitchell. 37 big points, 4 3-pointers made, and 5 assists. Continues to go on a tear. Had a couple of tough shooting games, but over the last couple, bro, I ain't gonna lie, lights out. And she almost carried that game last night. She did her damnedest. Now, don't get it wrong. But hey, then we got the Kelsey Mitchell is the definition of consistency. Kels put on a show last night, finishing with a game high 37 points. Arike Ogunbowale had 32, so she was right behind her, setting a new WNBA record for consecutive 20-point games with 21 and breaking her own franchise single season scoring record. Gotta love it, man. Like I said, bro, I be trying. The reason I don't like to do these videos right after the game is because you got to let the haters get out of that.
I told y'all Caitlin wasn't that good. I told her shit. The only thing she can do is play against bad teams.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bro. Everybody has a bad game. If you've never had a bad game, it's because you've never played anything meaningful. You've never done anything meaningful. If you ain't never failed, you never tried. And it just is what it is. It's gonna happen. And just like I talked about the other day with the 30-foot bombs, they're cool, but when you can't get yourself going, but you only shoot them at 20% anyway, but when you can't get yourself going, this is when it's going to kind of bite you, or it's going to show up a lot. Now, I'm starting with Awak Kuier. Awak Kuier, I swore she had 8 or 9 blocks. They said 7, but whatever. 11 points, hit a couple of threes, 8 rebounds, 4 assists in 34 minutes. She was out there hooping. Arike Ogunbowale, like I said, 32 points, 3 assists, 12 of 22 shooting, and in 35 minutes. And somebody was in the comments section the other day.
We beat them when they had Jessica Shepard.
Bro, it was a different. There's a difference, okay? Jessica Shepard was out there and was hooping, filled it up in the first quarter. Jessica Shepard tonight, 26 points, 8 rebounds, 11 of 16 shooting. Like, there was just no answer for anybody on that side. And like I said, we're gonna look at some of these. We're gonna look at the highlights first, and then once we do that, I'll talk about the game while we're looking at the highlights, and then we'll go from there. So here's Kelsey and her highlights. But like I said, in a game like this, it just sucks that you can't afford to have a bad night. in a game like this. Like I said, Kelsey Mitchell came to play. I love the way that KK Timpson getting starter minutes. I love the way that KK plays defense, and she finds a way to get buckets even though they don't run anything for her. But hey, like I said, it's tough sledding. You're not gonna be able to do everything every night. Like if y'all want me to say CC played like trash, then okay, I'll just say it. She played like trash, complete fucking garbage. But hey, you due for one of those, bro. Like everybody's due for one of those, regardless of what. And just like I said, when Angel Reese have her bad games, I'm gonna tell y'all the same thing, and I always do tell you the same thing. You're gonna have bad games. It just is what it is. But I can't just say that they had a bad game because the Wings had something to do with that bad game. It just is what it is. Awak Kuier was just playing. Like, that's what it was. And then, like we said, like I said, if there's any exposure or whatever, it just came from, they started out. So we already know that Kelsey Mitchell takes on the brunt of the offensive burden, as well as she normally defends the other team's best player, which in this case was Paige Beckers. But this night it ended up being Arike Ogunbowale, and she just went crazy. And it really seemed like at certain times in the game they were literally hunting. And see, like stuff like this right here. Like, okay, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. It seemed like at some points in the game they were literally hunting Caitlin Clark because she was playing so poorly defensively. Again, I don't care how offense is gonna be a up and down type of thing. I care about how people play defensively. Just like the last game when they lost to the Aces, I said that that was one of the better games that I saw her play because the effort was there defensively. I didn't care about her offensive stats, even though she had 8 turnovers, but that's gonna happen. That's just what she does. But the effort was not there defensively tonight. And we just talking about, look right here. Okay, boom. Awak Kuier sets the screen. KK don't know what you want to do. You didn't even get hit by the screen. Just step over so KK can catch the roller. Like, this is all I'm talking about. But it wasn't there, so she's staying with Awak Kuier. Now KK is in a bad position. She's like, yo, get over. Like, get the fuck over. Like, you gotta X out of here and get in front of Arike. Still nothing. KK still playing drop because she's still expecting you to get over. You didn't get touched by the screen. Why are you not stepping over? And then KK at the last seconds, okay, I gotta step up because she's not coming back. Like, what are you gonna do with Awak Kuier if she did throw the ball there? Like, bro, it's nothing that you're gonna do. This is a free layup anyway. The only person that has a chance would be KK playing drop and getting right here and stopping that. But what happens? Hey, Arike Ogunbowale ends up with a beautiful shot, with a very easy shot. And like I said, these are the things that bother me more than anything. Just defense, just not playing well defensively. It just is what it is. Look right here, there's nothing you can do. I can't even blame you on this because you look like a turnstile right there. And it's just like, but I don't think I couldn't stay in front of Arike Ogunbowale last night. It just is what it is. Like, look at this. One way, cross it back over. Lexi Hull tries to step. Nope. I don't know why. Let me see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody standing in the corner. So you do got 5. That's Jessica Shepard in the corner. Yep, in the dunker spot. And she just goes right by you. Like, this is what I'm worried about more. I'm worried about your defensive. Like, you're not gonna have a good night all the time. Look at this, bro. This you are 6'1", 6'6'1". Arike Ogunbowale is 5'8". This should never happen, bro. This should not happen. Now, also, it shouldn't happen over Boston either. Boston, I don't know how you caught a straight. But you like, this shouldn't happen. Arike, like, you 6'6'1". Arike Ogunbowale is gonna hit you on a back cut. Like, she got you back posted, bro. Like, this is never supposed to happen. Catch, 3 people down there, pump fake, go up. And 1, bro, and then commit to sin by 5. Like these are the things I'm talking about. I don't care about nothing else. That you're gonna have then bless Kelsey Hart after she got cooking and started cooking. They tried to switch Kelsey over to her, and she was already cooking. It just wasn't nothing that nobody could do. Look at that step back. Trays up, splash down. Yeah, like I said, bro. But I have to give Awak Kuier, Jessica Shepard, and Arike Ogunbowale a lot of credit, because they were doing that to everybody. It just didn't matter. And then Paige Beckers didn't have a good game either. It's like they both. It seems like they both always just have the same type of game. Her and Caitlin, 10 points. Like if one score 29, the other score 29. One scores 11, the other one scores 11. Another one right here. This is just lazy. Like I don't know why you're playing low side. Should be playing high side right here. Listen, you got KK right here, so we know she's not going here. So you should be trying to work your way back around here, but you do got Lexi Hull here. So who expects her to split that? Right here, when she picks up a dribble, you got to be sealing at this point in time. And then KK got you the other way. But Hezzy, she hit you with the Steve Smith and just go to the rim. Like I said, bro, and somebody's going to say in the comment section, I know they're going to say that this is every game for Caitlin, but it ain't every game. She does play well defensively sometimes. It just seemed like the effort was not there tonight. That's just all. It just seemed like right here, like this is another one, and they might be playing zone right here. They probably are. I don't know why you switch with KK on that one. I don't understand that switch. But why KK is that deep anyway either, I don't know. So maybe she's just thinking you're going to get to her. And then, hey, KK, you can get this work too. And that was that's the best, probably the craziest, the best contest she's seen all night. Because, bruh, Jesus, she's right there. But at that point, she's on a heater. It ain't nothing that you could do because she already cooking. Paige Becker's coming down court. Hit her again. Hey, Kelsey, ain't nothing you can do, Kelsey. I love you to death, baby. But she's on the heater right there. Goes away from the double team. And why? Look at her flex on them then. Why not? Like, it was, like I said, Ogunbowale couldn't be stopped. And hey, y'all got something to do with that. This is another thing right here. What I'm saying is effort. You know that she's not going here. If she does go middle, then KK got your back anyway. Why are you still playing? You should be playing high side. You're playing low side, and then boom, and then run right by. Like, I don't understand. Like, maybe she was trying to. I guess she's trying to jump the screen. I'm gonna say she was trying to jump the screen right there, but I don't see why, because you got KK. You got plenty of help over there. So I would have stayed flat. But again, I'm not the professional. And then again, bro, who expected her to do that? She crossed that over and shot a three, bro. You're thinking, like, I do get what she's thinking in that if she goes there, she got back and she's there to contest it. And it's just like The Rock says, bro.
It doesn't matter what you
it just didn't matter. Hey, she was on a heater, bro. Like, I don't know, man. And y'all might think I'm riding Arike Ogunbowale, but I like basketball, bro. I'm a fan of hoops. That's what I'm a fan of. Like, another deal right here. Coach said, don't let nobody get baseline. And boom. You let her get baseline, and then like I said, it's just a defensive effort, and I'm not picking. I'm just showing you look, step on the baseline, force a middle. That's what the Spurs do. You always force a middle. Awak Kuier, she's rolling. It's congested there. Just force a middle. Like I said, I just felt like the defensive effort just wasn't there tonight for Caitlin. I don't know why. And then, like we said, Kelsey Mitchell, bless her heart, after she done cooked the entire team. Now it just is what it is. And I know what it is, because Kelsey Mitchell cooked the entire team by herself the whole time a lot too, man. But it is what it is, man. Thankfully, that game is over, and it was painful to watch for me because I love defense. I watch defense more than anything in the game, and I'm just like, I didn't see the defensive effort tonight. So that's why, if you want to say exposed or anything, it is what it is, man. Let's check out these stats. And like I said, I don't want it to seem like I'm picking, because everybody's going to make mistakes on offense and defense. And when you get a player like Arike Ogunbowale and she gets to rolling, it's not going to be much you can do, man. But anyway, on to the stats. Lexi Hull, 9 points. KK Timpson continues to do her thing, 12 points, 11 rebounds. Love her defense, love her defensive effort. Just got to help her out a little bit more. Aaliyah Boston has to help her out too, a little bit more. But like I said, Awak Kuier, she was hooping last night. But anyway, Boston, 5 of 11, 14 points, 9 rebounds. Stat stuffing again. CC, 11 points, 4 of 15. From the field. Just a bad night overall. It just is what it is. These things happen, and just like I said, when Angel reshot this same percentage, I said the same thing, bro. Like if we say she had a bad game, we got to say the other one. It's a bad game, but it's not because of the stats. I don't. It's just because of the defensive effort to me. Now, only 3 turnovers this game, 9 assists. If you win the game, this is a cool game. So Kelsey, but I mean, that 2 of 8 from 3. bro. Like the bombs, like just I would like to try to see you try to get to the rim, come off. We didn't see a lot of coming off of screens. We didn't see a lot of playing off the ball. We didn't see a lot of this stuff that we normally see from CC when she's being successful scoring last night. And that's cool, but because all you had to do was get a ball, and I'm not saying she didn't do that, but I'm saying a night like last night, you just get a ball to Kelsey Mitchell and watch her cook, and that's what she did. 9 of 18, 15 of 15 from the free throw line, 4 of 7 from 3, 5 assists, a steal, and a rebound. Mo Billings with 4 points. And then you come over to the wings, and like we said, Awak Kuier is 11 points. Jessica Shepard 26 points. Paige only had 13, 6 and 8. Jessica Shepard with 8 rebounds, and Arike Ogunbowale, like I said, couldn't be stopped. We already talked about her stats, but like I said, bro, like everybody's gonna have good games. Everybody's gonna have bad games. When you have a great game, that can be indicative of what you do. But when you have a bad game, it's normally no indication of what that player is capable of. And we already know what CC does, bro. So ain't nobody about to just take a dump on her. I don't care about the offensive game. I just think that, and maybe it was just having the bad offensive game and the frustration, it bled over to the defense. But it is what it is. But y'all, man, I mean, it's not a bad, and the crazy part is she's not a bad defensive player. It's just the effort. I've seen her play good defense, like in the Las Vegas Aces game, and she really was playing good defense on Jackie Young. Like, that's what was happening. So we know that the ability is there. I just don't know why it don't come out all the time. But let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. We dropping this type heat every day of the week. If you looked at the thing and saw exposed and didn't even watch the video and you embarrass yourself, hey, put some laughing emojis down there, because I already know that the CC bots is coming through.
Why you gonna say she embarrassed herself?
Again, kindly shut the up. Shut the up, bro. We just talking about defensively. The effort was not there tonight. She didn't play a good game. Probably the worst game I've ever seen her play, but it ain't because of the offensive end. It was because of defensive effort. Like I said, like the video, hype the video, take it on the chin, and we come back and we do it again. Come back and get back against the Liberty on tomorrow night, man. That's all you can do. But I'll holler at y'all next time. Till next time. It's your boy Jay Easy, aka Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, boy. Hey, Arike was cooking, but Kelsey was too. Now I ain't gonna lie, it was Kelsey's kitchen.
Godspeed.